I know it's been so long since I last did a YouTube video, but honestly, I think at the time when I tried to start back up my YouTube channel, it just wasn't it. It just wasn't the right time. I hadn't mastered a rhythm in creating content, editing content, getting it out there while doing it on multiple social media channels. So we took a little break. But if you're new here, hello, my name is Britt, also known as Botanically Bee, and on this channel, we talk about all things plants, home, and lifestyle, and I am so excited to be back and doing YouTube videos again. I kind of wanted to make my comeback video one that was a bit more fun, chill, laid back, so you can get to know me a little bit better. And I was like, well, I think it'd be a lot of fun to kind of give 10 random facts about me, because most people know me on TikTok as this plant enthusiast, this plant lover, and I don't really get to talk more about all the other things that I love to do or just more about myself, because truthfully, it seems like the algorithm on TikTok does not like when I talk about things outside of plants. So we're gonna get into 10 random facts about me, and I'm gonna try and make them interesting. So number one, I am from Detroit, born and raised, moved to Texas about 13 years ago, and kind of have been all over, but now back out here in the DFW, and we're single. We are the single plant mom that has over 100 plants with a dog, and yeah, that's my life right now, but honestly choosing to be single. The second thing is I have been celibate for 3 years. I don't know if that's a little bit TMI. I've been celibate since my last relationship, and truthfully, again, by choice. I find that when I just took some time for myself and didn't focus on anyone, but only focused on me, getting back to me, building myself back up, and doing the things that I love, building out my business and my brand, listen, it was the most solid choice that I could have done for myself, and just really focusing on myself and not dating, not partaking in adult activities, and really just channeling all of that energy into me. Number 3, I suffer from arachnophobia. I think that's what it's called. I am deathly afraid of spiders. In fact, there's one in my window in my bedroom right now, and I have closed the window, can no longer open that window, hope that it dies in the window. And the day that I found out that it was in the window, I did not sleep in my bedroom. I just cannot do spiders. I know there's good spiders. I know that there's some beneficial spiders, but I just can't. I just can't. The fourth thing, I always get a lot of compliments on my smile, on my teeth, and I actually wore braces for 9 years. Had 3 retainers, headgear, my tonsils taken out, my wisdom teeth taken out. And honestly, I think it all stemmed from what I feel like a core memory of my mom trying to pull out my tooth, and she was unsuccessful. And from then on, I just never let anybody touch my teeth, and they came in crooked, and I was actually the shy, awkward, mute kid that didn't want to talk because my teeth were so jacked up. And my mom saw how much that was affecting me, and luckily got me braces when I was younger, and since then have blossomed into this outgoing, talkative, can't shut up person. I am kind of weird in the sense of I'm that person that watches pimple popping videos, and it can't be the ones with the pus coming out. I just like the ones where it's just kind of this long strand of, built up whatever that is under the surface of your skin. I don't know. I'm weird, but sometimes I can find myself going down a rabbit hole watching those kind of videos. I'm actually an introvert. I learned this about myself a long time ago, but for the longest time I could not figure out why I was feeling burnt out and tired when I was getting around people all the time. I just thought it was just I don't know, irritability or something, I don't know. But then I heard the way to actually categorize yourself as an introvert or an extrovert is how you feel charged or how you recharge. I recharge and love my space. I love being alone. And I used to think that I did not love being alone. I thought I just had to be around someone, but then I would find myself being irritated all the time. But when I was alone and actually started embracing and enjoying solitude, I realized that I was an introvert, and that is how I recharge. So I'm actually like an extroverted introvert because I do like being social. I do like talking to people, but I have a social meter and it only has like so much capacity, but then I have to go home or just be within my plants or in my space and charge. I've dropped out of college several times and will forever feel guilty about wasting my mom's money because she did pay for all of our schooling, me and my siblings included. And again, I was the one that kept dropping out. I just could not get into school. I just could not, like after high school, I was just like, I'm over it. I'm ready to go into the workforce and make money. I don't want to go and do more school. And so I dropped out several times, and now my way of trying to repay my mom is just being successful and, you know, showing her that it was not for nothing. I'm a bit of an anxious girly. Like I have a little bit of anxiety. I have an anxious attachment style that I'm slowly healing from to turn into a secure attachment style, but naturally I'm just like kind of anxious. I'm not even quite sure like where that stemmed from, but I don't know. I just sometimes think about things before they like actually happen, worry about things before they actually happen, and have to bring myself down and, you know, tell myself, like my mom said, like, what is true right now? Like what is happening right now? You can't worry about, you know, what's going to happen. You can only worry about what's happening right now in this moment. Number 8, is that number 8 or number 6? Number 7. I don't know what number I'm on, but they want to do 3 more. The next thing would be that I have been an entrepreneur for 7 years, full time for about 5 years, and it's been an amazing journey. One with a lot of ups and downs, a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of breakdowns, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of but waking up to freedom and doing what I love every day and just being able to create the life that I envision myself is far more worth all of the struggles that I have gone through as an entrepreneur. Very vain and basic. My favorite color is green. You probably always see me wearing green in some form or fashion, whether it be on my nails, whether it be on my clothes, but it is my all-time favorite color, particularly olive green and forest green, but I love all shades of green. So just so you know, okay? Like let's get the elephant out the room, okay? And the last one, I have never experienced having such a large community in such a short amount of time as I have with the success that I've had on TikTok. Never in a million years would I have imagined that plants would have brought me to my present day life right now, where I get to help people, I get to do what I love, I get to talk about plants, I get to experience all these things, have all these amazing opportunities, just because I'm the girl that loves to talk about plants. I just can't, sometimes I can't wrap my mind around that, and that this has been so life-changing for me, and that this has been such a, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm just super thankful that I have such an amazing community like the BOCO, and thankful for all of the success that the BOCO has helped me with, and just my plants and everyone that has been involved. I honestly like am living out my dreams. So yeah. But that is all for a quick little intro, get to know me a little bit better. Let me know something random about you in the comments. Let me know if anything resonated with you, if you can relate, or if you're kind of like me, you know, because your vibe will attract your tribe. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna attract people that are just like me as well. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.